So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nkapie cuts it out. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and space.
And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught napping! Madueke puts a cross in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Martinez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Otavio, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think...
Chance! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Madueke. Oh, he's played it in low. And that should get the job done. Suarez. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Estupinian.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Martinez. Suarez. And no, that was never going to make it. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. And here's Madueke. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Suarez. And it's Otavio. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mane. That's a little off target. Now it's Martinez. And that's a dangerous ball. Shoots! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
30 minutes gone. And they win it back again. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Mane. Now it's Madueke. He's got away. Madueke! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Mora. Searching pass he's played there. That's the keeper's ball. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Martinez. Mora. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Madueke. Backward it goes.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Neymar with the foul. Oh, nearly. Szoboszlai.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now the ball's gone astray. Out to the right. Otavio. Suarez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Tanaka. And it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Show them a bit of support.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Gnonto. That looks a decent ball. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bogle just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! The second half off to a spectacular start! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's a shot. Money! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Otavio. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good-looking ball. It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Szoboszlai.
The attendance for
And
this
it's
match
Mane.
was 61,052.
And it's Bogle. Liverpool finding their passes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mora. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a cute ball. Gnonto. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is good alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Goes for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Quality ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Suarez, that is ended up in no man's land. Oh, they can break here. Oh, played right into his path. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good ball, good take.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gnonto, and he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get it? And one more try! Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all... Takes a shot! And it's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mane really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Now, can they get him away? Backward it goes. And they can counter here. Szoboszlai goes steaming forward. Has a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Into the last 5 minutes. Szoboszlai and Madueke. That has not gone well. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there.
And the shot! They would have been quick. Oh, he's been caught on, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Ambitious ball here, and it's been played through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. And this is Mane. He's found the way through. Good chance here. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mane on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. The end of the game.
So there
Reflections.
it is, everyone.
That is a superb win.
Players.
This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.